2 strands of thread 3031. First, let's embroider the outer wrapping part. For this entire area, we'll use satin stitch. But for the outer edge, we'll first outline it with outline stitch. Then fill the inside with satin stitch. Stop when you reach this point. Then start filling the inside with satin stitch. For the upper shell, again, use stem stitch first to trace the outer edge, then fill the inside with satin stitch using the same color, 3031. Two strands of thread 3862. Fill the folded over part using satin stitch. Also stitch this inner layer with stem stitch and satin stitch. Since this is just a thin line, stem stitch is enough. After filling this with satin stitch, this is the front part. Use outline stitch for it. One strand of thread 801. At this spot, add some color variation. Use straight stitch. Just stitch a few random lines to make the color here look richer. The upper part too, we can also add some 801 straight stitches. The direction of all stitches should follow the direction of the satin stitch we've already done. Two strands of thread 3371. Fill the middle part. All the space around the circles should be filled with 3371, including the stem part at the back, the tail end. Use satin stitch as well. Just fill it completely. No need to worry about angles or stitch direction, because it's just a dark area tucked inside. Leave a small edge here. We'll embroider with 801 later. Now fold 3 strands to make 6. Color 680. Embroider the small round berries above. The 3D wrapped stitch method is the same as the white berries from before. First, stitch 2 anchoring stitches. After those 2 anchoring stitches, start wrapping around them. Come out between the 2 stitches. Lift the thread. Be careful not to catch any nearby threads. Use your left hand to help slowly arrange the thread. This wrapping is just a base layer. It's to make the top layer look more 3D. After wrapping, adjust it to the right position. Before letting go, always use your left hand to help. Wrap it to this extent. Then stop wrapping. Just poke the needle through. Now start stitching the top layer. When stitching the top layer, arrange each stitch neatly. Before letting go, the thread lays down very neatly. This way, the little berry will look 3D. Cover the entire base layer with the top layer. The berry is done. One more stitch here. Now that's a 3D little berry. All the remaining berries. Use the same stitch method. First, stitch 2 anchoring stitches. Then wrap. Come out between the 2 stitches. Then wrap. Be careful to avoid other embroidered parts. For each berry, 2 to 3 wraps are enough. For the top layer, usually for stitches. If you feel it's not smooth enough, you can add one more. The second berry is done. You can embroider all the remaining berries. After all the berries are done, use 2 strands of thread 3371 to embroider the small black dot on each seed. When embroidering this dot, the stitch direction must be perpendicular to the yellow thread, otherwise, it won't be visible. If you stitch along the same direction, it will hide inside the yellow thread. Stitch it like this. Position is random, just stitch wherever. Two strands of thread 801. Add an outline stitch here. The 7-leaf 9-berry plant is complete. Then use one strand of thread 3371 to embroider the text.